Hi everybody, it's Coach Ali, and today I'm going to address the most common question that I get asked in the gym, which is, Coach, how do I get abs? Now, if you feel like you're eating right and you're training well and you're doing all the right things, but your abs just don't seem to push through, then you're probably making one or more of these 8 mistakes that we're going to cover today. Okay, so the number 8 reason why you don't have visible abs is that you're not eating sufficient amounts of fiber. You should be taking in 12 to 18 grams of fiber for every 1,000 calories that you consume. It'll regulate your bowel movement as well as lower cholesterol and blood sugar, and these are all contributors to your non-existent abs. Now let's go to number 7. You're not doing enough cardio or high intensity training. So part of what you need to try and do is consider incorporating cardio or high intensity interval training into your weights workout. A couple of really good ways of doing this is to start your training with weights, doing your lifting, and then transitioning straight into your cardio without putting any protein powders or electrolytes or recovery substances in between. So we transition from one straight to the other. Another really good way of doing it is doing your cardio first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This will help you burn additional calories, particularly if you're in calories deficit. Your body will then have to dig it into its own energy storage, in which case we're talking about your stored fat. And by reducing your skin fold, this is going to help your abs push through. Number 6. You're eating too much. So if you're eating more than what it takes to sustain your body weight, then you're essentially in a bulk up phase, and it's impossible to reduce your skin fold and allow your abs to push through. Let me give you an example. So let's just say it takes 2,000 calories to sustain your body weight without exercise, right? And you're burning 500 calories a day through lifting, okay? Now, if your calorie intake is in excess of 2,500 calories, then you're making it virtually impossible for your abs to push through because you're consuming more than what it takes to sustain your body weight. Hence, you're either upkeeping your skin fold or you're increasing it. Remember to reduce your skin fold is what you're looking for in order to allow your abs to push through and become visible. Alright, the number 5 rule, you're eating the wrong foods. If you're eating too much refined carbs such as wheat, sugar, or starchy foods, then this is probably preventing your abs from pushing through as well. Instead, you should be eating sufficient amounts of protein to support your bones and muscles. So this should be 1.5 to 2.2 grams of protein for every kilogram of body weight. You should also focus on eating more dietary fiber, which we already covered in point number 8. All right, number 4. So you're not drinking enough water. Water will help you digest your food by forming saliva. It'll also regulate your body temperature, which, when you're in heat stress, your ability to burn body fat is going to shut down, basically. Water will flush your waste, and it'll increase your performance through exercise, so it's going to enable you to burn more calories. You should consider drinking between 32 and 36 milliliters of water for every kilogram of body weight. Okay, let's go to number 3, which is you're probably doing your core training wrong. If you're just throwing in a couple of sets of basic abs exercises, as part of your lifting, then you're unlikely to get really detailed abs and get the V shreds happening. You need to take the time to develop a core routine which works on exercising your lower abs, exercising your upper abs, twisting and tilting movements that work your intercostals and work your obliques. And then, of course, working the posterior by training your upper glutes, training your QL, and making sure that you're hitting all the support muscles as well. Remember that developing a strong core and visible abs is not just about doing sit-ups. All right, let's go straight to number 2. You're not getting enough sleep. Now, let's consider that the formula for any great physique is to feed your body the right way, get the right amount of training, and then making sure that you have the right amount of recovery time. This is where your sleep comes into play. Research suggests that you should be giving yourself at least 7 hours of sleep each night in order for your body to recover, particularly if you're training hard. If you're lucky enough to sleep for 8 or 9 hours, then this will play as an advantage for you, so go ahead and do that. You're giving your body ample time to repair and recover, which is going to help you with reducing stress. It's going to help you with managing inflammation, which will assist in hormonal balance as well as a healthy heart. Remember that low stress and healthy hormones are the key for reducing body fat and allowing your abs to push through. Now, this is all related to the number one reason, which is that your hormones are probably out of balance. This will be particularly true for men over the age of 40 as well as women over the age of 45. For men in particular, taking annual blood tests to understand your total testosterone count and your free-flowing testosterone count is going to be crucial. Natural hormone boosting habits such as lifting weights regularly, getting adequate sleep, sufficient levels of both vitamin D and calcium, plus a diet rich in both healthy fats and proteins such as red fish and eggs, as well as estrogen inhibitors such as cruciferous vegetables, will play an important role in influencing your hormones towards getting your abs. So there you have it, guys. That's my top 8 list of what you can do to try and get those abs for this summer. Now, if you've got any questions relating to this or any other questions that you want me to answer, please comment below and let me know, and I'll answer those questions for you. If you're looking for some one-on-one online PT, then I've left a link below for you, and we can certainly help you out there as well. And of course, if you want access to over 1,000 high-definition workouts, then make sure you subscribe to this channel. Until next time, it's Coach Ali signing out. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, then remember to click here on the right and subscribe to this channel. I also think this video and this video down here might be of interest to you, so be sure to check it out.